podcast. The podcast is activated, bitch.
All right, but I'm just saying, don't knock it.
Listen, they call me Khatu Muhammad. Of course, you're fucking about.
That is why I hit pothole.
All right, wait.
I had to think about it for a minute. One of the things that grinds me up.
Scram, which ain't scram? We just scared me like I'm sorry, like.
We live in fucking Philadelphia.
Like he lost a football game for the team and shit. Like he fumbled at the 4.
He said like Reggie Bucum, like Bucum.
Yeah.
Reggie Bucum.
Yeah.
He's good. He did good.
He said it twice. You did good.
And you always can point to point when they about to say it. Because I was watching some movie. I was watching another Flash. He was like, it was Batman. He died. And he's like, you already did, kid.
I already did. Yo,
That's funny.
I was on
Anyway.
point with it, too. That's a perfect time for a double up. Already.
let's start the pod so that we can get this is a good.
We here, nigga. We know
Yeah,
where
we
That's
here.
me.
Welcome to another installment of the Reggie Bucum podcast, man. I'm your boy, Meech Castro, a.k.a. Arthritis. That's Pete. That's Hawk to it.
Say it fast sounds like arthritis.
AKA Napkin Cole.
You know what I mean? Yeah, a.k.a. Napkin Cole. They fucking with me because we were supposed to be scheduled to do a episode of the podcast last week, and I fell as fuck asleep, and we couldn't do the podcast, and them niggas just sitting around waiting like, what the fuck? But yeah, so I got all the jokes cracked on me all week long. I was Nap King Cole, Nap Turner, Sleepy
Nap
Brown,
Turner.
What about this?
Sleepy Brown. What else? I was Sleep Davidson.
Yeah.
I was Sleep Oquendo.
Rodney Sleep.
Rodney Sleep.
Yep.
Yep. Rodney Sleep. Yep.
What else? Like,
Holly Robinson Sleep's husband.
Right.
I gotta go to the text messages there and find out.
But yeah, welcome to the Reggie Bucum podcast, man. I want to remind y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all turn your notifications on so y'all can be the first to know when we drop new content.
Sleep
we appreciate
with
all the
Jack.
support we've been getting. That shit scared the fuck out of me for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. You know I got PTSD, motherfucker.
This nigga
Sleepwood Mac.
Yo.
He's hooked on
Yeah.
phonetics.
Remember to turn your notifications on. Fuck him. Remember to turn your notifications on. So y'all can tell and be the first to know when we drop new content. Follow us on our social, Reggie Bucum Podcast, Reggie Bucum on Facebook, Reggie Bucum Podcast on Instagram. Yeah, man, we appreciate all the support we've been getting, all the feedback and stuff like that, man. Continue to share the videos, share the shorts that we doing, all that stuff, man. And
Turn into Stuttering John and
let's
shit.
build this thing.
Q102. What? Gio on the board. This is sleep on the streets.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Sleep rolls over here.
He tucks like 2 hours later, like, my bad, I fell asleep.
Nigga
Yeah.
highly disgusted with his sleeping ass.
Yo, I knew it was bad, man, right? I
Nope,
knew
I
it was
didn't
bad.
find-
Fuck all the cursing and shit. Fuck all the cursing and shit, right? I knew it was bad when Pete went, yo, this is not cool, bro. I was like, oh man.
I fucked up.
I feel like a piece of shit.
Right.
I was like, I feel like a piece of shit.
It's all
Because I know niggas got shit going on. So when we schedule shit, it's like we gotta, you know what I mean? It's like we can't do it the next day.
nigga, we
Motherfuckers
sat
got
in
shit
here
going
for
on.
an hour, us two. Just all in like, yo, you know we ordered it.
And like,
You
wait,
and your
he
third
did say,
nation.
because he said, hell yeah, I'm ready for the day. So we like,
Yeah, I was so
It was
excited with that
ultra.
shit. I
It
woke
was
up like
uber excited.
so excited to pod.
he took
Hey,
something
I'm
on.
ready now. Y'all ready?
Yeah, right. He was
Damn, my
like, yeah,
bad.
shit, I'm ready right now. What y'all doing right now?
My bad, fellas. I just woke up. You know how niggas do that.
We'll go with drool on his neck.
Yeah.
How you get drool on your neck?
If you suffer,
You went upside down, Batman?
if you suffer,
What the
if you
fuck?
suffer from sleepitis,
Yeah. You merely sleep in the dark.
I'm currently in it.
I've been definitely sleeping, Batman. You barely.
Mitch was trapped in a
slept
sleep
in the dark.
force.
I was born in sleep, Batman.
I'm going to tap into the sleep force to get my head.
When I was
the
born,
opposite.
Batman, they thought I was dead, Batman. I was sleeping.
He woke up at 11:30. Like,
Baby Bane doesn't cry, Batman.
apologetic, all bushy eyed and bright till at 11:30.
Yeah, man, I apologize. But yeah, so
he
listen,
thought it was 6:30. He looked at the clock like,
a lot has gone on. Fuck you, motherfuckers. A lot has gone on since the last time we potted, and I definitely wanted to get y'all opinions on a couple different topics.
Meech as
First, we're gonna start.
Meech is a narcoleptic now.
First, we're gonna talk about my man Shannon Sharp leaving Fox Sports 1 and the show with him and Sleep Bayless. You know what I mean?
Crip Bayless.
Motherfucker's face.
Open your smile.
In the jazzy fields. Like he was married to the bitch that used to go, "Buy from the peanuts, man."
What is that called?
Huh?
What is that called? When they do that,
The trumpet,
You talking about the thing that's on the end of the
no, that
the trumpet.
that
Oh,
one
trombone.
No.
trombone?
That on?
But
Trombone.
listen. So
Like
y'all know why Shannon left Fox Sports 1. We all know why he left. Him and Skip didn't get along that well, and they disagreed on a few topics. Some were some were touchy to Shannon. Pause. You know what I mean? So he left. Now Stephen A. Smith over at ESPN has been trying to get Shannon Sharp to come and be on his show, and they do the show together, which I think will be good TV.
No.
But he said they're in talks, but I don't think it's going to be that good because Fox Sports let Shannon do a lot of shit that Disney is not going to allow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All that shit he used to do early on with the Hennessy and the Black and Miles and the Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, you know, Skip. Snoop Dogg dropped me off 2 gummies. You know what I mean? Those 2. I think I'm gonna pop one right now, Skip. You know
That sound like a boy that work at a barbecue, like a hole in the wall barbecue spot.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg dropped me off 2 gummies, Skip.
Wouldn't it be in the best interest for Fox Sport 1 to just sign?
Give him his
what's
own
name?
show.
Give him his own show.
Give him his own show.
Shannon
That
Sharp.
way you got, that way your network is going to prosper because you got 2 successful shows now. Right? No?
Yep.
I would have put Skip off the show and kept Shannon. Like,
No,
I'd have got a Skip contract the fuck out of here and kept Shannon on the show.
Let them talk shit from 2 different shows. You don't want, you just tune in to go by hour from now, you can get that shit bellis and shit. You
Listen,
tune in the right hour.
it's like my grandmama always said, Skip, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, what? Nigga, everybody says that.
I don't know if anybody had heard that before.
Can't
Skip.
bite the hand that feeds.
It's always some shit like that, but it be some shit like my grandmama always said, Skip,
You like
you don't grab one egg out the hen house.
Like-
go in there and you get about 6, 7 of them.
like George Bush used to say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. A fool can't get fooled twice. He fucked.
That shit, what?
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, because I was like a teenager when that shit happened, and he said that shit, and I was just like that's the dumbest shit.
He started off-
fool me once, shame on you.
He was like,
Fool me
once.
twice.
No.
Fool me, can't fool me again.
Listen, we clip of that one. We gonna play the clip of that one. It's the gesture.
Yeah.
He was like, fool me once. Won't get you. Fool me twice.
Fool me, can't fool me again.
Four.
It looked like he had a meltdown.
He said the first part so confident. He was
Right.
like,
He got to that second part.
He's like,
It was a goddamn barber. What was the rest of it?
fucking deer headlights.
Oh shit.
Remember when Mike S said he was like, I fucked you. What you gonna do
You
about
know I
it?
fucked you. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, you saw him and Shaq look like Judge Joe Brown. He said, "You look like Judge Joe Brown."
Yeah, he did.
He like, God dang.
The clip from the clip from Boogie Cousins stand-up shit, and he did a whole Golden State Warriors team was
Oh, that was hilarious.
there. He was like Steph Curry, just be out there, man. That nigga get on my fucking nerves. Man.
Let me ask you
Just
this.
be out there like
Let me
a
ask you
kid.
this about Mike Epps. Do you think he runs that chicken wing joke in the ground?
What chicken
He's
wing
starting
joke?
to. The
That,
one
you know,
with
the
like
hand
the,
joke. Do the hand?
the
See the
drug
hand?
dealer
Baby.
with- Yeah.
That,
Mhm.
You think he runs that in the ground?
Yeah, he is. And you know
I
what?
haven't. Where have you heard him say it? Like
He
since
just
then?
did it on the Shaq
lot.
live I watched.
He just did
Oh.
another one. Yeah, he's always doing that. He's run a lot of his jokes into the ground. Like if you look at his specials, a lot of the jokes are in all the same specials. And I love Mike as a comedian, but that's one knock I have on him is that he doesn't write as much as other guys do. He recycles
I
his
agree.
comedian
I like
jokes
him.
a lot.
And honestly, I think he needs to slow down on the specials if he's not going to write like that. Because I understand you're doing, you got the TV show on Netflix, you got movies you're doing, and all the other what do you call them, projects or whatever. But yeah, if you're not going to put your all into it and come out, because people want to see you with new jokes, like Kevin Hart's new stand up. People don't want to hear the old shit. You know what I mean? Especially because he talks so much about his life, and I know Mike Epps is not that type of stand-up comedian where he just talks about his wife and kids and all that stuff. But now they want to hear Kevin Hart's life now, like it's almost like a reoccurring story or a sequel. You know what I mean, so to speak. We heard about Kevin Hart's kids when they were little, and the son was in the oven, hot daddy, and all that shit. And then you got up to when they were went back to Philly, and he was saying how his kids never flew on a commercial flight.
You like one of them army niggas that bring the planes in.
But
Plane room.
He on break.
He's sitting
tell him I
on.
said land him.
He's sitting sideways and shit. Yeah,
Just tell him I said land the motherfucker.
we watch him on
God damn.
supervisor camera and shit.
Why that shit gotta be so
He
hard?
got-
Just land the motherfucker.
he got-
That's all you gotta do, Tony. Just land the motherfucker. It ain't rocket science. How
Yo,
long you been in here, huh?
the
You keep fucking playing with me, I'm gonna pull your motherfucking application.
see that M logo on the wall? That's actually the logo from the private the private airport and shit that he works at. You think it's Meach, but it's really Meach like the
Nescantua airstrip.
Michigan,
Mohican.
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
What?
Mohican Airlines.
Do the route on 4th of Sags. You got the mic now, post.
Do what?
Go to your local Walmart. You go to the local Walmart.
People gotta be watching us right now. Like these fucking guys are retarded.
That shit, this nigga almost died over there. But if you want to join the military and be like me, you can come on down to the local Walmart.
Our fruits number 3.
Off Route 13, right here next to Popeye. That's Popeye. They got a 2-for-1 chicken sandwich special going on right now. Popeye, right next to your local Walmart. Come on down. Join the military and get a 2-for-1.
You sound like the fish man.
Yeah, he does.
We got
Tapalia.
Like number
Yo,
15.
For those who don't know, used to be a guy going around North Philly and different parts of the city selling fish. And we used to call him the fish man because he was selling fish. And he was stank like a motherfucker because he was selling fish. But yeah, a lot of people used to go to the fish man and get that man. You hear him come down the street, it's the fish man.
That nigga washed his clothes in fish water.
Nigga smelled like an aquarium.
What you got on Hidden Reef?
Did you just say hidden reef?
You got on that new Hidden Reef.
He put fentanyl sticks while he sell fish.
Next week, man. Next week, man. I just got my new shit been coming in. That Rita Trench. But then, I never read a trench.
Yeah, I just got my boy some of that Polo, Lilo, and Stitch. Yeah, and some Finding Nemo. Yeah, just got some of all that. Yeah, whole family gonna smell delicious.
Listen back. I had that Aquaman, but it ain't smell right. I didn't like how the Aquaman.
The Aquaman.
That Aquaman shit overrated.
And that 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea cologne, man, nigga.
That new Little Mermaid, my daughter loved that shit.
He said Under the Sea.
Yeah, that new Under the Sea by the Little Mermaid, my daughter loved that.
Under
I think
the
that's
Sea is
Versace.
hilarious.
Under the Sea by Sebastian.
I think Rihanna make
hair
that.
jaw, you know, the hair out of the water and shit. The shadow of the hair.
It'd be a bald nigga.
If you want to smell your best, but still,
Yo.
if you
Under
want to
the
be your
Sea.
best, if you want to be your best,
By Polo.
still want to have that aggression, try Tiger Shark.
Yo. Then they'll make Under the Sea sound menacing like they did with I Got 5 on it for that Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah.
So it's like Under the Sea
Yo, do
by
yourselves a favor.
Chanel.
Do yourselves a favor
Under
and
the
watch.
sea.
Huh?
They clone Tyrone.
What?
Yo,
They
clone
clone
Tyrone?
Tyrone.
are you endorsing this movie right now?
No, I'm not endorsing it. We should watch it though.
Oh, okay.
It gives you
No, the only reason I asked was because I heard a couple people say it was whack, and I was like, what?
I'm trying to figure out what it was.
Is that another?
It was like a
movie?
70s movie. It can't give you 70s vibes, 80s,
Right.
70s vibes, but
It might have been like when what's my man name, the black dude that do martial arts that plays Spawn, Michael Jai White.
Yes.
He did
it
what's the name
listen.
of that
It
movie?
kind of reminds you of that, right? But
What the fuck is the name of that movie?
they mentioned SpongeBob. Like I'm like, wait a minute, like so is I was lost, but it's funny.
Is it just the cameras that it was shot with? Was it shot in
Yeah.
like Super 32 or something? Super.
I guess that's what the camera lens is, but yeah, I guess
No, but didn't they look like kind of 70ish?
Yeah,
They dressed
bro.
in hairstyles. That's what I'm saying.
But is
Yeah, I
that
don't
another
know.
Peel movie?
it felt like it was because the way the whole premise of the movie, it
Gotcha.
gives you that. If you ever seen Undercover Brother,
They cloned Tyrone.
think about Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same shit.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Black Dynamite.
Man,
that was
the
that
man,
was
and the man playing on the urban neighborhood, same shit,
Right.
same premise, but just their twist to it.
Did you see the Peel joint where they working
That shit
like
felt
the telemarketing? And he's like, "No, brother, I hope you have a good day. I hope."
Oh yeah, I don't know
you
what that joke's called. I know you're talking
Dude,
about.
did you see that at
Yeah.
the like when it took that turn? I was like, "Oh, come on, bro."
No, I didn't watch that movie.
You didn't see it, Mont? Did you see it?
No,
That movie, it's good, and then halfway through, it takes a turn, and you're like, "What? This is too much, bro."
I hate when movies do
Like-
this shit.
Yeah, it's like he was trying too hard to be artistic. You know what I'm saying? Like it was going good, and all of a sudden, it was like, "What?"
I don't give a fuck what you say about Jordan Peele. I understand that movie, and I probably, if I watch it, I'll probably be the same way. But when you make a movie like Get Out, and you make black people scared of white folks again,
Yeah, get it,
Right.
you are a talented brother.
get it out.
That movie scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Any middle-aged housewife, white, and you stern, you bring me a cup of coffee or some tea or anything, I'm punching you in the motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. So,
Offered me tea the other day. I was like, man, it's Andy outside.
let's talk about
What's
this.
wrong with you?
Who offered
Let's
you
talk.
tea?
Who offered you tea? Wait a minute, like hot tea?
Yeah, when I got my drink, you want some tea? I'm like, no.
What?
You.
Yo,
It's
so
Andy outside.
My wife
You
broke
sick?
that down to me because I asked her, I'm like, why do Indian people drink tea and it's hot as hell out there? And apparently, if you drink if you drink something that's hot, pause,
It cools you down.
if your inside temperature is warmer than your outside, it cools your whole body off, which I had no idea.
What?
Well, maybe coffee, maybe, yeah.
There's like a science to it. That's why Indians drink a lot of tea.
I'm not surprised by that.
They don't want to sweat, though, because they don't use deodorant.
They be smelling like that curry be coming right through their pores, bro.
Oh
Bro.
man, like it's alcohol.
Bro, I worked with bull. His name was a Brar.
A gar?
Abroad?
Yeah, Brar.
I thought you said abroad. Like he worked abroad. I'm like, he worked out the country?
AHBAR, I think. A Brar.
AHB.
Man, listen.
Okay.
I don't know.
Your eyes burn?
I don't know if you knew the definition of deodorant. Listen, I had this job, right?
You still work with this nigga?
Oh, hell no. I'm glad I don't. I don't know. He up here stinking somewhere else shit up. Nigga wear vapor max because he just leaves a vapor trail of funk everywhere he goes. He leaves
you,
body.
Hold up. You ever smelled somebody so bad? You ever smelled somebody so bad when they leave?
That's what I mean. A mist. They leave a mist. Their body is still there.
In mist form.
No, when they leave and they funk just still there 10 minutes after they left.
That's why they call it body odor. It's the body odor stays there. It's the body of the odor. It's just
Oh my God, yo.
a silhouette of soot.
That is disgusting, man. A silhouette of soot.
Yeah, you just
Like a
mad.
motherfucker's funk just stay there a whole.
I'm like, Daddy, I saw it goes. No, baby, I just gotta take a shower. That's all that is. It's the funk man following me.
Like somebody so stink you swear you see like the cartoon squiggly lines from like Charlie Brown when
I could
with
drive.
the stinky kid.
Listen, the job that I had, well, I forgot what the name of it was, but they made some kind of like fancy name for it. So what I did was I used to drive around literally all day for 12 hours testing the cell phone towers. We had like 4 cell phones in the back. And we would just call the cell phones and just test the cell phone towers and see where they would drop calls and, what was a stronger signal. So I would drive and then the guy, whoever I was working with would be in the back of the van checking the cell phones, making the calls and shit. So one day I luckily teamed up with a Brar.
You luckily.
Well, I was in the van. The funky bunch.
Damn.
Did the windows go down?
Marky and the funky bunch. Just no Marky. Funky bunch. Forgot the book Marky. Just booked the funky bunch.
No Mark Wahlberg.
You ever heard George Clinton, the Funkadelics? They just booked the Funkadelics that night. It was just the funk, no George Clinton, just Funkadelics. They just play instruments all night.
Yo,
That nigga.
this was the 90s.
90s.
Yes. Probably late, early 2000.
All right, yeah. So y'all was riding around listening to so funkified.
Nah, Funkified is like early 90s. We were still
That
kids.
was already out.
It don't fucking matter
It was still a funkified mission.
when the funk hits the fan. All the people want it. Come on, get with me.
When they paired everybody up, I was wondering why the boy next to me was like trying to give me like one of them, protection jaws. Like, the fuck, all right, bro, I don't need no face mask at all. Get out of here, man. 2 hours in the net, Joe. 3 hours, I didn't smell nothing. I was just numb to it.
You ain't call him out on it, like, bro. You
No,
need some
I
deodorant.
knew what it was. It's a coat throw.
His smell went numb.
It just went bad. Everything went bad. I can't call you out in your coat.
He got
What y'all do?
used to it.
He can walk past his house. We walk past his apartment.
He got nose blind.
Would
I
you
can
say
take
my?
you. And the shower still stink when you leave out the shower.
Oh shit. Yo. What do you do then?
What do you do?
You need prescription soap.
Oh, Ma, you just reminded me of something.
What?
You just reminded me of something. Meech.
Yo.
Listen to this cold-blooded shit this
Oh,
bastard
shit.
did to me one time. Right? So,
You gotta be
I'm
talking about
getting
me.
ready to go out with this John, right? She at my apartment, right? So he come over, and I went to take a shower. Before I took a shower, I took a shit. I dropped a deuce. So I take a shower. You know where I'm going with this? I come out the shower, I get dressed by me and the girl about to leave, and this dude get to the crib, right? So I'm like, yo, what are you like? Y'all gotta use the bathroom. We go to the bathroom, like, God damn, it smell like steam shit in this bitch. and the young John looked at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this nigga, man, God damn.
Oh,
Yo.
shit.
Yo,
I wanted to punch him in his face so fucking bad, bro.
Bro,
He said it smelled like, because that's probably what it smelled like, though.
Bro, I remember it literally, I remember saying, it literally smelled like somebody took a pot of boiling shit and just.
And I'm like, I, like, shut the fuck up.
Like, shut the fuck, he kept going.
Bro, it
oh
was,
my God.
Dang, bro. It looked like he said, okay, I'm gonna take a shower, right? Turned all the hot water on, right? So I'm gonna take a shower.
Yeah, because the John was at the apartment.
No. Hear me out. Maybe I'm right or wrong, but hear me out. This how I smelled it, and then it played in my mind, right? So it felt like you was like, all right, I'm gonna take a shower. So you turned the shower on, right? You still had all your clothes on. Turned the shower on, more hot than cool. Probably was like 2% cool, fuck 98% hot. So bathroom started getting steamy. Probably was a cold day that day.
Probably was a cold day that
It was
day.
a hot shower, right? Whole fucking jaw steaming up, right? You take your clothes off and shit. You about to dip one toe in the shower and your stomach started to bubble and shit, right? You like, oh man, I got shit. So while the shower running and still steaming up the room, you blowing it out.
That's exactly what happened.
And then you flush it, which was already too late because the particles was stuck in the steam.
In the steam, exactly.
So by the time you finished the shower, but you should have took 3 showers because the steam, you dried off on the shit steam.
Meech, I wanted to kill this bull, man. I'm like, yo, shut up. And he just kept going. So I told the young John, yo, all right, we out of here, man. We left. I ended up leaving. I was mad that whole night.
Bro, an hour, 45 minutes.
So what happened? Did it ruin it? Did it ruin it for you?
Nah. I still got the pumps, but still, it was freaking.
Poops.
Still got the poops.
Poops.
I still got the poops.
That's an inside joke me and Mike and used to have back in the day.
All right, Uncle
Poops.
Pete. You just got that title, Uncle Pete.
Uncle Poops.
Uncle Poops. Uncle Poops. Changing your name tonight in my phone to Uncle Poops.
That was our inside joke whenever and it's funny because it was me, him, and Karan. So our circle of friends, nobody ever used pumps but me, Mom, and Karan.
Yeah, you always do.
So Mom be like, yo, you got the pumps? Be like, yeah, I got it.
Yo.
Poops on the board.
That was the John. Hey, Mont, that was the same John. So look, I went to LA to stay with my pops for a while, right?
We was mad at him.
I was there the whole summer. It was the whole summer I was there, like chilling with my pops. This before I moved out to Cali, and I met this Joan on like a chat room Joan, but she was, I'm Philly or whatever. So I forgot you was with me. So finally, when it come time for me to meet her, I'm with Mont. I'm like, yo, take me up to Frankfurt and Cotman. I'm gonna go meet this Joan I met online. She was
from Philly.
bad. Oh my! I get back in the car. He was like, that shit would happen to you. No, first thing I said, I get in the car.
Right.
I don't even get to say, damn, she was all right. As soon as the door shut, he said, nigga, that shit would happen to you. It would happen to you. This bitch would be that bad.
No, like, that's funny as shit because that's something Mont would say. He not going to say, yo, who is that? None of that stuff. Just, that shit would happen to you.
Yo,
Bro,
oh my
motherfucker.
God.
I had some bad pickups.
Yo, that shit was
That
funny,
just come
man.
from bad
That's
pickups
funny.
experience. You know,
Yo,
it's
that
like,
shit
man,
gave me-
you're like, oh,
That shit just
give me my
gave
man
me a
right there.
headache.
And he
That
can't
nigga
shoot.
green at basketball, but he don't pass it. Like his passing rate is like at 0.
That's horrible.
We lose the
You know-
game by 4, and he had like 14 of the points. The game with the 16. I had a lot of bad picks.
No, because we were sitting in
Had
the
a lot of
car.
Brett Favre's.
We were
Yeah.
sitting in the car waiting for her, and I told her, "Yo, come to the corner when you stand at the at the stop, like when you stand at the light, like at the corner. I know it's you." So this girl's standing there. Me and Ma like, that can't be her.
Definitely
Cannot be her. Mont goes, "There's no fucking way that's her." Sure enough, she's like looking around. So I get out the car. I'm like, Nicole. She's like, "Yo, what's up?" And Ma's like, God, as soon as I get back in the car, like, man, that shit would happen to you. But he
That's
got me
funny.
back because she was the one that was in the crib that night when he said, yo, it smelled like steam shit in here.
Yo, but that was real. I remember that shit vividly, bro.
He said it smelled like steam.
It was like
It's
steam.
hilarious.
As soon as I opened the door to steam, he had to know to close the
What?
door.
Look at the bright
I had
side, though.
to.
Yo, why do you got the fucking door? Oh man, it's real. Yeah, man, it's the fucking got the door closed for, yo. In a little ass apartment, I understood you was trying to be courteous, but you just locking. You locking.
Yo, no, it'd be funny if you open the door and it's just like 30 like shit niggas just in there trying to fight you. Like, oh shit, that's why you had to close.
That
But
nigga,
no,
he took a shit for 4 people that night, bro.
look at the bright side though. If you look at the bright side, at least he had to take a shit before the shower and not
Yeah, nah. That's
after
the
he
thing.
got out the shower.
But yo, preceding that, she got there early. That's what happened.
She was
And
white.
literally right when I go in the bathroom to take a L, she calls and she like, yo, I'm outside. I'm like, oh my God.
I hope she don't gotta go to the bathroom.
Nah, so I asked her, I said, yo, you gotta go to the bathroom because I faked it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get in here and shower, blah, blah. You need to use the bathroom. She's like, yo, I'm good. Let's just, like, as soon as you done, let's go. So that was the only comfort I had. I'm like, I know that as
You
soon
lucky
as I
you
get
was
out
taking
this
a shower.
shower, I'm out. She ain't gotta use the bathroom, nothing. And here this dude come. Oh my God, bro. I'm like,
Hey man, God put you where you need you to be.
exactly.
Bro,
God will put you where you need
night,
you
he
to be.
did not put me where I needed to be that night, bro.
Yes, he did.
Bro,
Yes, he did.
bro.
For whatever reason, one of Pete's, cousins,
damn,
loved ones,
no.
whoever that passed on, got a motherfucking what you call it?
Oh, I still feel that feeling of walking in that bathroom. Like, God, okay, watch this.
Somebody thought it would be a cruel joke.
Watch this. I'm gonna watch this. Count down to 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna walk in the bathroom. Watch my face.
3,
Zach.
3, 2, 1.
God damn! What the? Yo, man. Yo,
It was just like that, bro.
I went back with that shit.
It smell like steam shit in there.
And to her credit, she act like she ain't hear none of that. She
I
just
don't
sat
know.
there, act like she ain't even hear him.
Bro,
But
I'm gonna be
Y'all
honest.
never talked about it?
nah,
I didn't do that on purpose.
no, I know it was an honest reaction.
Natural
Yo,
reaction.
I was like,
What got me was that I looked at you and I'm like giving you the eyes, like yo, chill, and it was the green light for him to go. Because if I wouldn't have said shit, he probably would have left it alone.
So what did he say? He just kept going on like with the shit, like.
bro,
bro, that was a vivid. It was a vivid memory, bro.
Okay, so he like, yo, it smell like steam shit in here. He's like, yo, chill. He's like, no, man, it smell like.
nah.
Like you came in here,
I
you
looked at him
dropped,
and I was kind of like, ooh, chill, like chill.
Bro, I knew something was wrong when
Oh,
the steam was on the
my
floor. You know how the steam on the floor?
Oh, you got the miss.
The molecules
Miss.
got weighted down by the shit molecules.
Well, it was all clear, but the floor was just like, wait a minute.
It stopped floating.
But still and shit. I was like, whoa.
The smell and the
As soon as I
the
walked,
smell and the mist was
Bro.
conjugated?
He said,
bro, as soon as I
congregated?
stepped and broke the molecules, it was over.
Segregated?
It's like
The fuck?
it's like when you walk on grass and you kick it up and all of a sudden all these gnats start popping up. He
Bro.
kicked up the dirt.
It was
Picked up the smell.
this nigga shit
the
at
floor.
landmines.
But then he was like,
Man.
damn, so who took a shit? Like,
Yeah, I didn't know.
after. I'm like, oh man, shut
So it
the
wasn't
fuck.
purposely done like towards him, maliciously done
Yeah.
towards him. It was
But
just,
then
it
after
was-
that, you kept
Oh,
stacking the
What
jokes.
if, okay, so to flip it, what if it was her though? What if you already took your shower, you was ready to go, and she was like, "Yeah, but let me use your bathroom."
You done got these jokes, bro.
She
done
got
got-
the
she
jokes.
never came back.
Listen, and she can't. She went to the bathroom. She came out and she was sitting there. You was like, "Oh, let me grab this off my dresser." You went to the back. Mont came over, opened the door for Mont. Yeah, let me use your bathroom real quick. Yo,
I
who
don't-
the
I'm
fuck? And she just sitting there. What would you do, Pete?
I'd have slid over next to her like this.
I'd have been like, yo, let's get out of it. I would have got her out of there even
Oh, you
faster.
still would have took shitty buns out?
Huh?
You still would have took shitty buns out if she came over to your house?
That's not considered shitty buzz. That's a sticky bun.
Nah, she'd had to get in. Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
No, I'm saying, listen. What if she came over your house? You were already showered, dressed, ready to go, and you was like, "Yeah,
Funky
I'm ready to
fresh
go. Let's go.
Freddy.
She like, yeah, let me use your bathroom real quick to freshen up. Oh yeah, cool. Go ahead. She go in the bathroom. She take a shit. She come out. She's sitting on the couch. You grabbing something off the thing. Mont knock on the door. You open the door. Yo, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, Mont go in the bathroom. Yo, it smell like steam shit in there.
I'm getting her out the house as quick as possible, bro. I'm just
And
getting.
you still take sticky buns out?
Exactly.
Yeah. Everybody poops. You ain't here.
You ain't here. It's fucking great.
I don't know. Was it like
She-
this y'all first time? Was this y'all first time going out?
Nah, we had already been kind of hanging out like for like 3 or 4 months, and she just happened to be. But it was anyway. It's
I wasn't sure if it was like the first time y'all was going out, and it's like
Nah. We was already cool,
taking
but
shit at a nigga crib.
but she wasn't my girl.
fucked
She
up.
was just you know what I mean. Like we never.
Y'all were just friends, right?
We was, you know what I mean, doing our thing. And
This nigga got Lady Luck by his side continuously.
she was
on
bad,
endless,
bro.
no, on endless loops. You have Lady Luck playing the violin.
Luck be the lady tonight.
That Frank
That's
Sinatra
just Pete
shit.
that's just Pete walking into the club and shit. It's just they playing Lil Jon, and Pete's head is just luck be the lady
This nigga,
tonight.
this nigga got Lady Luck playing It's Woo Motherfuckers on the violin. Like, I saw
Yeah.
George Clooney the other day. He tripped and fell, and I caught him. Like, what?
I ain't mad, man. I tip my hat to you, good brother. I ain't mad at it.
Stick with me, baby. I'm the fella you came
He
in with.
always got he's the luckiest nigga I know. He's the real domino.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
That
you
nigga's
said
Andy Griffith.
What?
I'm Barney Fife.
I
don't
was
give a
actually
fuck.
thinking about Mont this morning because I'm just thinking about Mont, like making them comments. So he left early, but he was gonna be on the pod today. I was gonna surprise y'all. My boy Isaac was in town. He does a bunch of shit with Pixar and Marvel and all this stuff. But he ended up having to leave early. But he was here all weekend.
Right.
And this morning we were having breakfast, and I'm like, if I text Mont and tell him, he gonna be like, of course you're with some boy that work at.
Of course you are.
Fucking shut
Yo,
the fuck up.
make sure we play the TMZ thing
Oh,
right before that.
She already know. You better.
All right, here's a TMZ. Boom. So, so my friend Isaac, who's gonna be on the pod tonight. Matter of fact, I should call him and see if he's back yet, if he's home yet, so he could tap in. But pause. So he's
Shut him
he's
up for the
friends. He did you know the Lego Star Wars stuff, like the
Yeah.
animated series. So
Yeah.
he worked on the Yoda movie. It was the Lego Yoda movie, like the Star Wars thing. And he became really good friends with the guy that's been doing the voice of Yoda for the last like 25 years. After the boy that played Fozzie Bear, because you know he's the original. You know I'm talking about Fozzie Bear, the
No, yeah, waka waka waka.
yeah, he's the original. He's the original Yoda. So
Okay.
this new guy, the other guy, Tom Kane, who's been playing Yoda for the last 25, 30 years, they're friends. So
Okay.
1 year he sent me a clip. He sent me a clip from the cutting room floor of the of the movie, and my kids did all the sound design for it, all this. Well, the guy, listen to this shit. This is trippy. I'm gonna send you the clip so you can hear it, or I'll see if I play it here. The guy sends me 2 audio clips. One as Yoda, like saying what's up to the class, like to McGavin.
Hey, bro, you ain't any question though.
Oh, good question. My bad.
Can we call this nigga and can he talk like Yoda for us? And if I don't know legally if he's binded legally. Can he do some promo for the fucking podcast? Like you Reggie,
Listen.
Booking Reggie, it is. Podcast.
I was.
That would be dope.
Listen, let me explain. I was getting to that point. So
Go ahead.
he sent me 2 clips. He sent me one as Yoda, and then I find out he's the voice of Morgan Freeman. Whenever Morgan Freeman would get booked for commercials, and he was too busy.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm about to.
So does like Morgan Freeman get a piece of that check still?
Of course. So he just gets a small percentage. He'll get a percentage of it, and then the rest goes to Morgan
Come on
Freeman.
down and get you a nice Coca-Cola.
So look, McGavick Audio is the name of my audio program, and he did a whole thing like, "Hey, McGavick Audio, it's Morgan Freeman, blah blah," and it sounds just like him.
Andy's here.
Here's the crazy thing:
My
if
sweet,
you
dear sweet night.
if you watch any of the Star Wars animated stuff, when it's like Meanwhile, in Tatooine, whatever. Like Darth Vader has made his way to. It's that guy. His name's Tom Kane. He's done he does a bunch of he's like General Assad and all these crazy joints like on the video games.
I love it, man. Rich and no one knows who you are.
Meanwhile, Reggie Bucum.
Yeah, super cool guy, man. Like called in one time, talked to the kid. Really cool guy. Well, so I'm working on I've been trying to
trying to ease
test the
there.
waters. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because my boy became test the waters.
Yep.
I said pause. No, you said to ease it in there.
Oh yeah, pause. Guilty.
I tried to throw the pause in there when I figured it out late. I was like, shit, pause.
Get out of there.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I was trying to test the waters. What is your mission here, my friend?
Since you're missing
Yo.
And I found out this weekend that basically he got diagnosed with some sort of vocal cord issue, and he had a medical issue, I guess. I don't know what it is, something about his vocal cords. So he's not able to. He had to retire.
You're doing that shit. I'm quite sure.
The guy's been doing that for almost 35 years.
Yeah, you've been doing the voices for so long. You're going to get some kind of vocal damage.
Yeah,
Right.
You might.
When
as a kid, it's funny. So you think about it. He's been doing it for that long, professionally.
Mm-hmm.
What about beforehand when he realized he had the talent to talk like that?
Right.
He probably was in school doing that shit. So he's been doing that shit probably damn nearly all his life.
All his
40,
life,
50
bro.
years.
All his life.
Mm-hmm.
All his life. But I don't know what the medical condition was. My friend didn't want to get into it, but he just said, man, he had to retire because he's not able to.
It's always touchy when you're talking about other people's medical issues.
Yeah. But he was just like, he had to retire, and I'm like, man, I was literally gonna see what it would cost to see if he could do some sort of hookup.
This nigga sound like the
That would have been dope. Huh?
What?
This nigga still like the president of HIPAA.
Right.
You know,
That's a
HIPAA
HIPAA violation. But yeah, so my homie Isaac had after they did the Yoda movie, they became like pretty good friends. When they did the Star Wars movie, the one where they introduced Kylo Ren and the grandson and Darth Vader's grandson,
Kylo
Ren, the girl.
The
girl, and then Kylo Ren, the boy with the beak for a nose.
Right.
And I'm talking about with the big ass beak nose.
Oh yeah, you talking about
The Adrian Brody knows.
Yeah, I got that man's names right there.
Anyway, so he brought my boy Isaac back. He went to the who?
Him.
He looked like
he's a dick to work with.
Beak nose is not important, man.
Yeah,
They
he
say
looked like one of them type boys. But yeah, this dude Tom Kane brought back my homie. He went to the premiere and brought him back this premiere thing that only the people that were in the movie got.
Attendees
signed by everybody in the cast, like all this crazy stuff. He gave my homie his premiere ticket, signed it, like really cool dude, man, super cool guy. But I was trying to see if I could get, but I did talk to my homie and I told him, talk to a couple voice actors to see like who would be interested in even if I got to throw some money, but more on some like,
helping us out,
do me a favor type joint, because he knows the joint that did all the Rugrats stuff, all the Wonder Woman series, the Harley Quinn series on Max. The girl that plays Harley Quinn, he knows her. So I'm trying to.
That's dope.
I'm trying to finesse that. I just been trying to be,
Meanwhile, Bloodhaven.
Right. Meanwhile, in Tatooine.
Niggas Bloodhaven.
Next on the docket. Carly Russell. I don't know if y'all heard about this Carly Russell story. It's been everywhere.
Yo, what is that?
Yeah, me too.
All right, so you don't really know. Okay, so
pay attention to it.
This black girl named Carly Russell.
Tell me I ain't
she called into the police one night. She was coming home from work, and she reported to the police that she saw a toddler walking by himself on the side of the highway. So she pulled over, told the cops she was going to stay with the toddler until they get there. She then calls her sister, she calls her brother's boyfriend right? And told her the same thing. And then she said somebody's here or something like that. She heard Carly scream, and the phone went black. Like the phone just like she dropped the phone or something, right? So they think something, bad happened. So they start this whole like almost like a hunt for her. Like it looked like a kidnapping. You know what I mean? So everybody's on social media. It gets a lot of attention. Everybody's on social media like, our black girls are still being human trafficked. This sounds like human trafficking. That's sometimes human traffickers use toddlers to lure females in to abduct them and stuff like that. And everybody's in an uproar, right? But then when the footage is dropped, it's her car on the side of the highway, and it's just nothing, right? So they start digging. It just didn't make sense, though. You know what I mean? So they start digging. They dig into her phone history. They things she searched. They dig into her work computer. She worked at like a medical facility of some sort. They dig into her work computer, right? And she's Googling bus ticket to, I forgot what town. She's Googling how to steal money out of register without getting caught. She's Googling Amber Alert. Do you have to pay for Amber Alerts? She's Googling stuff like that. So, like a couple days later, like they got the FBI in town. This is in Alabama, by the way. They got the FBI in town. They got so many different, law enforcement agencies looking for this girl. And she just shows up at her mom's house. Right? So, now mind you, on top of that, they tracked her from her job. She went to Target. She bought like snacks and shit. And then went to a restaurant because she was supposed to pick up food for her mom. Her mom ordered food from a restaurant she was going to pick up. When they got to where she pulled over on the highway to allegedly, keep the toddler safe or whatever, her car was there. Her wig was in the front seat. The snacks were gone, and her phone, I think, was gone. So it just looked fishy. So anyway, she shows up at the mom's house a couple days later. They follow Ring cameras. Like
this dude got the
retracing her step through the neighborhood, and she's walking until like a block away from the house. Then she started running and acting like all panicky and shit and frantic when she got near the house. So I had put from the beginning, I was like, I gotta hear more of this story because there's too many. Like nobody on the highway besides you saw a toddler walking on the side of the road. Nobody else pulled over. Shit. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like nobody, you know what I mean? On this busy ass highway, like you're the only person that saw a toddler and pulled over. So it just didn't make sense to me though. And then when this shit came out, I was, I told you motherfuckers. But it leaves a good question because the government already doesn't make it a priority to search for, missing black and brown kids or whatever. They go missing every day. The girls that was that Baltimore, I think, or Washington, D.C., it was like 10, 20 of them just went missing out of nowhere. And never, to this day, I don't think we ever found or figured out what happened to them. So does this put like a bad taste in motherfuckers' mouths?
Hey, yep.
Pause.
I mean, yeah, pause. My bad. But does it make it more difficult for when black girls go missing for them to take it as serious? That's all I'm trying to ask. I can't have a serious conversation with you motherfuckers.
You said, hey, I just corrected.
It was the Ayo for me. It was the Ayo.
It was the Ayo with the straight face.
It was
for me,
like
the half smile. It was the Ayo with the half smile.
Feel polite. I didn't want to distract you, but I did correct you.
This week's Pause of the Week is brought to you by Doritos.
It's a D instead of a T in there. Doritos.
Whoa! Hey, yeah. It's a what?
Yep. Oh, no,
I was thinking on some goddamn, so we don't get some copyright shit. Hey, yo, there go your pause of the week, man. You needed one, you got it.
I was needed one. Oh man, I'm out of here, man. This guy said you needed one.
I said pause of the week.
0-2 is the count. 0-2. 0-2, bottom of the ninth. Castro waiting for the third pitch.
It's gonna be an 0 for 4 tonight. Like, it's gonna be one of those type of nights.
Not on dude.
Meech Castro is terrible. He got
But
all
he
that
got-
money and he
Meech
just striking
Castro got
out.
the yips.
Swing and miss. Swing and miss.
Yo,
Man,
what
that
the hell happened? What the hell happened? It's
You know,
You know how?
Meech Castro ability to swing the bat, pause,
yeah.
is terrible. He's just so terrible.
Oh man, my apologies, man.
Thank you. Accept it.
It's quite all right.
That's all I can do. What you mean?
Let's see, Arthur. We're glad that you're taking responsibility for your actions.
Look at him, motherfucker. The name's Arthritis.
Arthur-itis.
Arthritis.
All right, we got sidetracked with that craziness.
Yeah, we did.
But
So this is
yeah,
basically
when we
another
got-
Jesse Smollett
Put down the
situation.
fucking teleprompter.
The funny thing is, they said that's who put her up to it. Who put that on the teleprompter?
God damn it! You know Ron will read whatever you put on the screen. He said, "Go fuck yourself, San Diego." Remember the boy was like, "Why would you say that, Ron? Why would you poop mouth, you big poop? I would never fucking say that."
Yo, whoa, yo, that was fucking perfect, yo.
Yeah, he said, you know, you read whatever's on the teleprompter.
I was just about to say that and beat me to it, pose.
My apologies,
No,
man.
My apologies, man. But yeah,
I've been
I
waiting
just
for
don't
that
want it-
moment my whole life to drop that reference, bro.
it was pretty much a Jussie Smollett situation, except for she faked her kidnapping.
Wow.
There's been a lot of memes and everything, and it came out in the story that she did this to get back at her boyfriend for cheating on her.
So what the fuck?
Because the
How?
side piece put out the DM, and she was going at her like, "Bitch, you ugly," and all this other shit. And then
Is she?
all of a sudden, I look better than you, and this, and that. Carly Russell. I mean, she's
I saw.
a pretty black
She's
girl.
like a fucking cabbage. She's like a garbage pail kid face.
Yeah.
Snot nose one, the big cheek.
The other girl, I don't know. I never really saw her. But yeah, it came out that, this was the situation. Her parents, when she was missing, her parents was on like Good Morning America or some shit doing an interview, and they like, or I think it was either while she was missing or right after she was found. But they truly believe that she was kidnapped.
She going to
And,
jail.
I'm like, yo, like they've used a lot of resources to try to find this girl. And then when they found her, she said she got grabbed by some white dude with orange hair or something. Well, Pete looked like he just saw a ghost in his house or something. Is that
Yo,
is that fucking Casper?
some loud ass thunder just happened outside. Shit sound like God is up there bowling or some shit. Hold on.
Oh. So I was like, what the fuck? Fucking thunder, eh?
You guys said, "Hey Moses, show ass." Hey, right?
Nigga, I'm gonna bowl a 15 on your ass.
God just
I'm gonna bowl a 15 on your ass.
God just pulled the turkey on Moses.
Look at that. Watch this. What'd he say?
He said God just bowled the turkey on Moses. Yo, it's God and Samson versus all 12 of the disciples and shit.
Right. Oh,
He like, hey, I picked Samson.
Oh
You
shit.
just hit me how funny that was. I just played it in my mind.
So do you feel like it's gonna make it more difficult for them to take it serious when other black girls really go missing? Or
They don't do it with the white people,
are
so
missing.
I don't see why.
what do you mean?
Only reason why they got involved was the baby was involved.
It was no baby.
She said she had a baby, and then, they get broke in, and oh shit. And the only reason why they came to because the baby.
Wasn't no baby.
To
Hey, baby.
Yeah, but after
You got your whole life
Hey,
ahead of you,
baby.
man. I'm selling weed.
The whole point of her pulling over was to help the baby.
Somebody did that shit. They was like, they released Carly Russell's 911 call, and you click on it, and it was Kevin Hart, and he was like, "It's a fucking baby." Then there was another one with Dave Chappelle. He's like, "Hey, baby."
I haven't seen it.
I gotta say
That shit was funny
Hey,
as hell.
baby.
Hey, baby. Get off the corner.
I'm selling weed, nigga.
Yo. That shit, but then the boyfriend recently came out also in an interview. I forgot with who, but he was saying like he wants people to stop bullying her on social media.
She got bigger problems than that. She going to jail.
She's gonna have to change her name.
She going to the feds too.
You gotta hear me?
What you
What'd
say?
you say?
Baby on. He's like, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
How'd he lock the doors, man?
He's like, click.
He's like, I wanted to do something, but I wasn't getting out that limo.
He was like,
Hey, baby.
gun store, liquor store, gun store. What the
Liquor store. Liquor store, gun store, liquor store. Yo.
And after the baby told him he was selling weed, he was like, yeah, let me get 2 bags.
I gotta make a stop.
He was like,
Nigga bought weed off a baby. Give me 2
that's
bags.
He said, oh, word. Oh, yeah? What?
Oh, shit.
What? What the fuck?
I'm on. Fuck that
No,
nigga.
no.
I'm on my way.
no, nigga, fuck that shit.
I gotta make it stop.
I gotta make a stop real quick.
Where the fuck you taking me?
gun store.
You know what's funny? Every time I hear that bit, I think about the Richard Allen projects, like the buildings that used to be there. I envision Chappelle being
Richard
over there.
Allen projects.
Yeah. Richard Allen
That's
projects. Meet you
That
probably
is
too
bad.
young to remember that.
I remember Richard Allen projects, man.
The boy from Boys to Men was from Richard Allen, right?
Which one?
The
What singing ass nigga made it out of Richard Allen?
the short boy.
Wanye?
Yeah, like you love me
Oh,
before.
I don't know. I thought that was always from South Philly.
Nah,
all
he
over.
was from Richard Allen because he talked about how he used to sing to get out of getting rolled on. They used to make him sing.
JBM niggas.
I lived in Richard a year.
Did you live in
Yeah.
Richard Allen?
Mhm.
Before
Live-
Fail?
I lived with my cousin for like a year.
Oh, is
So
that when
how
you
was-
shot
how
the
was
bull in
your
the butt with
experience?
the BB gun?
He never went outside. No, this is way before that.
Oh.
You say you never went outside?
Oh,
Was like a kid,
We was on the 9th floor.
and you just stayed in the house in the apartment?
That was the most terrifying elevator ride ever from the 1st to the 9th.
I bet.
At
Wow.
night time, nigga, because one night, I remember one night we was going upstairs, and it's we get to like the 4th floor. Bing, all the lights off in the hallway. Nigga, if that wasn't a law, like closed door, you know, it's just, you take a law.
That's some World War Z shit right there.
Damn, nigga.
Imagine if that was your floor to get off on, though.
I'm like 11, 10. Man, listen, I'm like, oh, man, come on, door close. Come on, door close. Closed door close. Closed door. Closed door. Now old door, closed door.
Is that Sammy Doggies Jr. out here in the back, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Get up for this.
Y'all like my
Doggies
shirt,
Jr.
man?
give it up for
It
the
says
century.
John, and this is a Jaws John.
I thought it said John. It said John. That's crazy.
John, yeah.
Yeah.
I wore it yesterday, and of course, some white boy came up to me like, "Hey man,
Hey,
you
get out
from
of that
Philly?"
food.
I was like, "Nah."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, my buddy from college is from Philly. He uses that word
Get
all
out
the
of there.
time, so I definitely get the reference, man." I was like, "Oh, cool."
So definitely, it's like certain stuff you wear is always gonna be like white people conversation starter.
Yeah, he was like, "I definitely get the reference, man. My buddy from college always used to say that word." I was like, "Oh, cool, man." He's like, "Yeah, I'm from St. Louis." I'm like, "All right, fuck off."
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. Oh, that's crazy. Lunatics.
Purist.
Fuck
You
outta
know,
here.
he was a purist whitey. We left the conversation like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Nah,
Right,
he's one of
dude.
them. Oh shit!
I heard that shit over here, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Whoa.
I thought
Whoa.
Mont had dropped the
Damn.
bomb like Flex.
Nah, that's why I was
took
telling
my
you.
headphones off.
That's crazy. I
was like,
definitely heard
Shit,
that.
hold on, y'all. I got hold on a sec, man. The Reggie Bucum podcast will return. Boop.
This nigga is this nigga in the hurricane?
This nigga probably got a crater in the back of his yard.
Yo, that shit
Fuck
hit so
tornado.
hard. It changed my light. That's battery power. It changed the color on it. That's how hard that joint hit. It shook
Fuck
the whole house.
Tornado Alley. This nigga lives
Negro,
in
please.
Bowling Alley.
Negro, please.
Didn't somebody tell you this was an all-white party? Huh? Negro.
Nigga lives in
My
a
bad.
bowling alley. That's what the fuck. He don't live in Tornado Alley. He live in Bowling Alley.
So
Yo, if y'all lose me, it's because the internet went out or something.
bro, you alright, bro.
Holy
You,
shit, I'm gonna unplug my laptop.
bro, you tripping. Yeah.
But
It's raining out here.
It's thunder. It's not like
almost out.
yeah, bro.
Bullshit, yo.
it's almost an hour of content.
Bullshit.
Anyway. We good. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, ever since I moved to South Carolina, it's never like just like a normal rain. It's always like some thunderstorm, end of days type of raining out here.
The other day we
I don't
had 80
understand.
mile per hour winds. My freaking trash cans were 2 blocks away.
How'd you find
Not
it,
2
Batman?
blocks away. It's like halfway down the street.
Niggas,
We don't have
niggas,
blocks here. We have roads.
Niggas
Got
was showing,
GPS trackers on my trash cans.
niggas was showing up to people's doors like Pollyanna gifts with their trash cans.
Hey, how are you? It's Barb
Yo.
from down the street.
I will say
Got your
this.
cans.
These suburbanites take that shit seriously, bro. They will
Hey,
come
bro,
over
those
here
my
like, hey, I
fucking
think you
cans."
grabbed the wrong trash can. It's the same fucking trash can. No,
Yeah.
that one's mine
Nope,
for sure.
Nope, that was mine.
I
That's where Timmy signed his name at the bottom. I remember he was 3.
I put a
That was
sticker on
mine.
the bottom of it just
Trash
to be
can.
sure.
know it's my
Huh?
fucking trash can because I put mothballs in my trash can.
We got the little trash truck.
Ferrets
Yo,
out.
these niggas out here lazy. So the trash truck pulls up, an arm comes out, grabs the thing,
Yeah.
boom, and
There's
then
no, yo, I think Philly and like New York are the last of the
dumb.
two niggas on the back of the trash truck holding on type shit.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. He is so far out of reach with the hood. He talking about some, that's some lazy shit. No, nigga, that's some rich shit, my nigga. That shit's only out in the rich areas, nigga. We get two hoodlum
Oh.
niggas dangling off the back of a dump truck, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
nah, these boys
I
don't
don't
even
know.
get
Yeah,
out
I got,
the truck.
I got the trash truck that just got the arm that come out.
Truck
They just
pirates.
pick the thing up and dump it and then put
Yeah,
it
yeah,
These
it
niggas
literally.
waving flags on their trucks. These is people with their flags. These niggas just dangling off trucks.
down. They just
like
dump the
black
trash
flags
and
and
then
shit.
put it down.
Yo, out here,
But-
like, you know how, like, when you take out down the way, when you take the trash out, you could put extra shit next to the trash can. Here, I don't know about over there, Meech, but over here, if it don't fit in the trash can, they won't take it because they don't get out the truck, bro. This arm
Right.
just grabs the thing, bang, just like you said.
See, but that's where it's different because I was sitting here like when I first moved down here, I was sitting looking out the window, and the trash man came. I was like, oh, all right, the trash man, and then the arm came out, and I was like, oh, all right, these niggas don't even got to get out the truck. So I was just so happened to turn my head, and I saw a motherfucker jump out the truck at my peripheral. They will go to the side of your house if you didn't bring your your trash cans to the curb.
Nah,
And
they
then
don't
get
do
your
that. They
trash
will
cans.
just keep going,
They
bro.
would do that shit down here.
They be
Here,
like,
they'll
I
just
said,
keep
"These
going.
niggas- This is some courteous shit here.
Mm-mm, not here.
hey, I see y'all. You got the trash in that can right there? Wanna make sure?
Put that
I'm
shit
out
down. You know how many times I've been in my boxers running down the driveway with the trash can rolling behind me and shit like yo.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. My trash
That's
can
rich.
don't leave the curb.
For real?
Because I was doing that at first. I was moving it from the curb because
Fuck it.
like how often does your trash get picked up?
Look
It's
at that
every
Puerto Rican
Tuesday.
fucking trash can.
Mine get picked up a couple times a week.
Fucking Aquino's out there right after the trash.
In his britches.
Thousands of his dogs.
Look, he's out there. He's out there in his fucking boxers again.
Yo, I was out
Feet the
at the
size of Bonsai. God damn, honey. Look at that.
our other crib that the one we moved out of before we moved here. One time I literally was running down the driveway in my drawers, bro, like in my boxers.
Fucking Aquino's
My
up there
shit-
again.
That's it. I'm calling the goddamn
I
cops.
kept taking my shit from the curb back to the side of the house, and I noticed nobody else did that shit. Everybody's shit just stay at the curb.
Here is a fine in this little town I live in. They'll fine you.
Oh no, they don't.
Like
You
a
need to go
$40
back with-
fine.
Nobody. Like it's a whole row of just trash cans at the curb and shit.
Yo,
Nobody moved it.
so at Woodlark, the other house, the neighbor boy one time, because I left it,
Where was it?
the house that I moved out of before I moved in.
Where
here.
was it you just said?
It's called Woodlark.
That sounds
That
rich.
sound like some.
No,
was rich.
Nah, you want to hear the whole name of that street?
No, but in all fairness, there are a lot of apartment complexes that sound nice, and they are not at all.
If
nigga,
you put a
like,
village on it, it's not good, nigga.
Nah,
no,
right.
it's not even just the village. It's not the village. It's not. It's not. Now, if it was Woodlark Village, you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
It might as well be MLK Boulevard and shit.
Right, but no, it's not even just a village. It's other which calls to that too.
Next stop, Woodlark Village. Collect
Mansion. Mansion. You put mansion on the end of that. You put a couple things on the end of that. No.
I told my wife when we
Next
moved
stop,
into
Richard
that other
Island.
house. I told her, I was like, yo, that street sound like my 2 streets that I've lived on that I have houses on, they sound rich.
He said,
Woodlark Court.
Richard. Next stop, Richard Island.
Right.
Everybody started looking at each other like,
who the fuck getting off here?
oh shit.
Who
There's a
wants-
couple. Oh shit.
Like, which
Like
one of
a
y'all
squid
niggas getting off right
I
now?
used to look at the niggas. I used to look at the niggas on the 23 on Germantown Avenue. They used to get off at like Germantown Seymour and that other block that was I forgot that would go towards like the hospital. That shit never had no lights on it or nothing. Niggas just be walking down. I'd be
Yo, do
looking.
y'all hear this shit?
no, when we do, we'll tell you.
Nah, yeah.
Bro, it's like the awkward moment when that bum staggers on the bus.
Yeah, right.
No awkward feeling in the world. Like, don't sit next to me. Don't sit next to me. Don't sit next to me.
Or the old lady. Or the
Did he
old,
I was
the
just
old
turning.
sticky
with the
ass
purse?
That's when you turn and put your leg on the chair.
Then she sit next. He sit next to the lady with the purse. She sit there with the purse like this.
gripping that purse tight as shit.
Her eyes closed. You listen.
Minding her own damn business.
Play drunk. Be drunk. Play drunk. Be drunk. Play drunk. Be
Yo,
drunk.
it is freaking coming down out there, boss.
Oof.
Raining sideways.
Oh, I have to get it with the.
Look, I just took a time lapse.
Damn.
It's raining for real out there.
Yeah, it's raining sideways, son.
It's raining.
Yo, when y'all y'all need to give me your word, man.
Raining sideways.
When y'all doing the
boys
Tennessee
in the
trip.
days. Huh?
When y'all doing the Tennessee trip, man. We just went to
when
the
it's not raining sideways.
look at that freaking Corvette, bro.
Oh my goodness.
What about it?
The Corvette Museum is like 40 minutes from my crib. We just took my homie there.
Oh, that's hard.
That's that Corvette that looks like the Lambo. Bad, bro.
Right.
This
That's
joint.
dope. No, I need to plan a trip to Tennessee, man. I definitely want to come out there for a weekend or something and do an episode and all that good shit.
Bro, I can't wait to be doing this podcast like 3 years later, so I can put 3 years later. Oh man, we can't wait to make a trip out to Tennessee, man. Yeah,
I'll go to Tennessee on my own, man. I'm telling you.
that time we was all gonna go to Tennessee? Be like 20 years later.
we gonna time lapse life and just get.
Hey, it's my grandchild. Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to do it, and then Mon's kid got married. Meech had a kid.
That's Reggie Bucum podcast night. Mom couldn't be here tonight. Son,
Mon shot a
he
nigga
getting
at the
married.
dealership.
Son Nahid is getting married.
Like, damn, man.
His grandson is the flower. His granddaughter is the flower girl.
She be old as shit
Damn.
like this. She be that's green. I be
Man,
old.
Mont lucked
Gotta
out,
do
and
this
the owner of the dealership's wife's friend came through and fell in love with Mont. Now Mont lives in a mansion in Jersey and shit.
I wish. Sometimes I see one when we was up.
What?
What the hell? was
Lyrics.
that?
That's the lyrics. To I
I wish, yeah.
when we was up.
I tried to hook Mont up with a rich John. He wasn't having it.
What?
Those we used to have.
That time
What?
we went to
I
New
forgot
York,
the
you had
words of
your
that
choice of 2 snow bunnies, and you was not having it.
Wow,
Just to
was
be one
something going?
with you,
You was uncomfortable
with
as shit.
you.
Huh?
You don't remember that when we went to New York? You was uncomfortable as hell around them girls.
And rode at me.
He was like, man, I
I
ain't
don't
used to
know
around
how to
being
work.
around
I
white
don't-
bitches.
I don't
wish
do
that I
walking
could
around rich
hold you
people.
now.
I don't.
I wish that I can touch you now.
I feel like I'm beneath white people. And I think,
I can talk
I think
to
that
you.
came from the
Be with
typical
you.
Negroes.
Yo, hold on.
Somehow.
Let's talk about this dude is serenading himself over there.
Nigga acting like Frank.
That's my shit.
Singing
That's my
himself.
shit.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, if y'all don't know who Frank is, man, y'all need to go back and check out the previous videos, man.
That was his signature. Man.
Yo, you don't know how many artists sang that same ad lib. Just that neu was everybody's shit.
Shit sound like a cat.
It's like, yeah. It was like the
That
sister.
was everybody's shit, though.
Don't do it, baby. Meech. I took this boy with me to New York when I was still dating Bridget. And she had these two friends, right? These two white friends. They're cute. All right, I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying it because he's sitting right there, and it's not gossip. It was the only time that I was ever like, who are you? Like, the only time I ever doubted Mott in my whole life was that night. Because I'm thinking Mott he's definitely got, he had two options between two white Jones, both different body types. I'm like, Mott gonna want one of these Jones. We get up there, Mott shut down. He shut down.
I don't do well with people I don't relate with. I didn't relate to them at all, bro. Like, zero relations, bro.
But Mott, if you would have talked.
I couldn't get in a conversation edgewise. I feel like my jokes wasn't landing. Bro, it wasn't.
You wasn't firing any joke. My wife literally said, yo, if he would have popped off even a couple jokes, it would have been a wrap. Like, all he had to do was be himself. I'm like, I tried to tell him that. And then I talked to him, be like, man, I don't do well around white girls.
Bro, like, no, it wasn't a white girl. It was a rich people fact. They were just rich.
I was trying to take the reason why I did that too is because I was trying to set it up to take him to Martha's Vineyard with me. And he was like,
you see, what you don't understand, when you get a nigga like me this long.
Nah, we were kids at the time though. We was like 20,
Bro, what I'm saying though, I've been a nigga for a long period of time at that point. I've been to Camp Meadowlands several times.
Camp Meadowlands.
All white folks. I've been in that situation before.
What more can I say?
I had this whole plan, like, yo, me and Mott gonna go to the vineyard after this. We gonna be chilling. And Mott was like, nah, count me out.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
What? I've been at Martha's Vineyard chilling.
Yo, and it would have been that time that, so literally the next time I go up after that, we got snowed in.
You talking about Martha's?
Bro, you would have shined like a diamond out there, bro.
What's wrong with you?
That's what they would have said when they saw me.
Nah, you crazy. You would have shined like a diamond.
There's one of them here.
Nah, you would have shined like a diamond.
Did it sound the silent alarm?
You were before Idris Elba too? Damn,
No,
like,
Black wasn't in it. Dark wasn't in it at that time.
Man,
yo,
my
wife,
black nigga from Amistad.
No, they did. That wasn't Amistad period.
Yes, they did. They loved that black motherfucker.
Right, that was around the time Amistad came out.
That was after, bro.
Give us free.
It wasn't fucking with
my wife
Dark.
literally was like, yo, wow.
They loved that black motherfucker from Amistad. Every woman he had was a white woman. They loved him.
And Tay Diggs was the shit at the time too.
It definitely was.
Negative. At that time?
At that time was when that Stella Groove shit came out.
Yeah, that was around the time that he almost stole Bridget from Pete.
Right. like the next
We
year.
had to fuck that nigga up.
I was at the fuck Tay Diggs up.
The whole
my
crazy
God.
Puerto Rican guy was at the market today.
I had this whole plan,
Just
like, yo,
saying a quando.
man, Mom wasn't
Hey, can I
having
talk to you for a minute, Puto? Come here.
right.
Like, huh?
Yo, let me get his shit off. He keep going back to it.
Nah, that's good. That was it.
No, it's
I was,
it's nostalgic for you.
it was the first time I was like disappointed. Like, damn, for real?
You had that
Not
look of
having it.
disappointment in your face.
I did. Because the thing is, I knew I had a trip planned, and I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna tell Mott to come with me up there. I'm gonna introduce him to Ashley and Rita. He gonna get with one of them, and then that's it. When I go back, Mott gonna ride up with me. We're gonna chill. Nope. Take that 6-hour ride by myself. I had to drive 6 hours to because the thing is, she lived on Martha's Vineyard, so you had to get to the edge of Massachusetts and then take a 45-minute ferry to the island.
Right?
Because it's on the island. And literally, we got snowed in. My wife even said it. We got snowed in on that trip for like 5 days, and my wife was like, "See, Mom could have been here with Rita or Ashley." I was like, "God no."
You could have been snowed in with snow bunnies.
Snow bunnies.
I would
mess
pass
around and got one of them pregnant.
I'll probably pass that down to this day.
Tony, give me my boots. I'm about to go skiing.
And now. Hey, bro.
That's what that nigga said. Oh, white chick.
You don't understand the history
I'm
between
about
me
to
and
go
this
skiing.
brother right here, man.
I couldn't do it.
Shit.
At that point in time, I realized.
But at first you was all like gung ho, like
yeah. Because I want. Wait, yeah. I got it. I was like,
till he had to face the music.
Yeah, I was like, this is not what I want.
Yo, but they had an ugly Indian chick with him too, so I'm like, well, maybe the Indian chick. Mom was like, hell no, not that.
Hell no,
It was me, Ma, and like 4 girls in this little ass hotel in Manhattan.
Yeah, nah, bro.
And Ma was like, I will take none.
Not that day.
Yo, so did y'all ever hear Mike Epps do his stand up talk about in his stand up talk about Ice-T?
Yeah.
He was like, man, I love Ice-T. He was like, he said, but that motherfucker told me, man, let's do something together. And I said, yeah, but he's like, in my head, I was like, hell no, nigga. They only give you 2 lines on SPU. He was like, he said, this nigga said, the coroner called and said,
he said, I saw him come on the other day. He leaned over a body, said, yep, that's him. No.
He said this nigga walked up. The coroner called and said it was 2 gunshot wounds. Like that was all his lines for the whole episode.
45 minutes.
But you know what? There's a white comic that has a similar bit about Ice-T on that show. His name's John Mulaney. Yeah. And his bit, I gotta say, his bit is actually funnier than Mike's. I hate to say it, but it is.
I mean, look, it's the name for real. People love Mike now. Mike, see, I think what makes Mike unique, Mike makes everybody like feel like they can relate to him, like, because he's one of those comedians where he just feel like he one of your homies you just chilling with, sitting on the step, and niggas just cracking jokes. You know what I mean? Mike Evans is that type of comedian.
He the street comic, like for the streets, he's like the king of comedy on the street.
Right.
Where like Kev is more of commercialized. Mainstream. He's funny, but
yeah, he's mainstream.
Yo, did y'all see his new special?
No, I didn't watch it.
Did you see it, Mont?
Nah.
He trying to switch up now. You notice that so in this new joint, I saw it. We watched it on Saturday. He's switching it up a little bit. He's trying to get a little more edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like doing a little. The style was a little more angry. Like he's yelling a lot more.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Telling people to shut the fuck up and all that. It's not like how it was, which I get it. It's an evolution, whatever. But
right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. And I mean, people grow and they get older and things change. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not thinking the same way I was 10 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't bad at all, but
right.
Wasn't vintage Kevin Hart.
Why does Mont look like he just stuck?
Because I feel bad I let him down.
Are you still thinking about that shit?
Man,
on that note, on that note.
I feel bad I let him down. I remember the disappointment in his face.
My wife wasn't babysitting. I'll tell her to call
I got 2
her.
white girls. We going to Martha's Vineyard. It's going to be a great weekend, man. You down? It's like, nah, bro. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I even called him the day before, like, yo, you sure you don't want to go? He was like,
no.
His face slowly went from a smile to a frown. Like, you down?
Basically. Hey, Mott, you see I sent you that classical music link?
Yes, sir.
That shit is funny.
That's the whole album. I found it.
Fuck you send that nigga Beethoven?
Nah. It was an album I produced before I left the city.
I think that was Wishma's time too.
I'm mad I called it Beethoven's.
Beethoven's with an S. What you
That was-
say,
I think
Mott?
that was- I think that was E-Money era.
Oh shit.
As
E-Money,
what?
nah, because E-Money had just met Shayna. He had just met Shay.
No.
who would've been-
You missing on that. I'm disguising the name.
E-Money.
Why don't y'all just talk about this one?
Nah, what you mean? It's the pie. It's the Reggie Bucum podcast.
It's the pie.
Hey, it's the Reggie Bucum podcast.
It's the pie.
You cannot.
That was
Don't
that Q102
do a
came out. It's the
funky
pie. He sound like the nigga from the old video game Crazy Taxi. If anybody remember that shit.
Oh, what was you gonna say, Ma? You
Know what
look
you're
like you
saying?
got something to say.
No, you good.
Mine gonna come out with a track tomorrow, man. I let Pete down. He gonna be on the I let Nas down beat from J. Cole. I let Pete down. But no, look, man, we gonna wrap it up. This is another installment of the Reggie Bucum podcast, man. I definitely had a great episode today. I needed this shit, man. Started back work.
Why you hooked
Training
on
and
phonetics?
But
Sorry,
see y'all next time. We gonna see y'all next time.
Yo,
Remember to
wait,
like,
before
share,
we
subscribe.
go,
What?
hold on. Break
You just
down the
fucked it up,
phonetic
though. I didn't think
alphabet.
What do you
He
mean?
did the white boy joint.
Nothing.
Who do it? The white boy hacha? Break down the phonetic alphabet
What the
for
hell
us
happened?
real quick.
Who, mine?
You.
You mean like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie?
Yeah. Is it like
Alpha.
so? Is it like so? Is A to Z? But is there a word for every letter in the phonetic alphabet?
Yeah.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Now when you get to like
Delta.
weird letters like Q's and stuff like that, I don't think.
Queef.
Yo.
Echo. What
Yeah,
is
but
it?
it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
Delta.
Echo, Foxtrot,
Oh shit.
Golf,
Golf.
Hotel,
Really?
Indigo or Indica, something like that. I
That's
don't know,
weed,
might have been a pill. Yeah. I think it's Indigo.
You need
Oh,
to
the
get hooked
hat.
on phonetics.
Phonetics. The
I
heck.
forget the rest of it.
I can get it there the whole time. I would have fucking 30 yards of change. I can get the joke there.
Hey man,
Laugh
What?
now. Figure that shit out when you get home.
I'm going forever play this veteran card as long as it pays me, baby.
Loud.
Nigga be at any
America.
religiously. Look at this yellow.
Got
No,
an
listen,
appointment
man.
coming
Hey,
up.
that's it. It is nothing but respect for you.
I got an appointment coming up, and guess what hat I'm gonna have on when I walk in that
Looks like you have all your nutrients. It's good. Everything
Yes,
is
I
good.
Oh yeah, before
He tried to
have
get
an
us the
African
fuck
call
off.
up here one day.
Pause.
One day, an African gonna come up here, call up here one day.
I'm,
Let me speak to Pete.
I'm
Yo,
definitely
why
getting canceled.
why you in the position of reading bingo?
Like when they stream bingo, right?
Bingo! Yeah, I got bingo.
B29.
I got bingo. I got bingo. I got bingo.
B29.
But the niggas playing bingo on Zoom and
bingo.
shit.
I got bingo.
Oh, that was playing bingo on Zoom during the pandemic. Oh man, oh man.
You niggas are fucking retarded.
Nigga play
my
isolation
research.
bingo. What is that? Hey, by yourself. Yo, fucking
Be your own people.
Be him and his big mama on the other end and shit.
Big
Come
mama.
on, baby. I got
Yo.
shit to do.
You got
I don't like playing
you
with you.
don't-
Your Wi-Fi keep
My
freezing.
grandma tell you some cool shit. Hey, on the way home, stop by this reefer spot.
No, I remember being the kid playing. I remember being the kid playing bingo, right? And my mom, right? She was like, "You want to play bingo?" I'm like, "Yeah." So she would give me a bingo card, right? Then I knew I was playing with the big dog because they all had like 6 cards,
They all had what?
6
6
cards,
cards.
Yeah.
They have like 6 bingo cards.
and they'd be like B24. They'd be like,
Yep.
Oh my
Looking for
God.
B24.
Yo.
like,
Yo.
you know how they did this?
It
Shit.
was some serious. I never knew how serious bingo halls were because you always hear like people crack jokes and stuff. That's why your mom be playing bingo with the old bitches and shit like that. So it was like I never knew it was that serious until I went in
was
there.
fun.
And then like somebody yelled bingo, like one of the other little kids that was in there, and they made the lady leave with her grandson. Like we was I never forget. We was at the Raymond Rosen, right? So we went in there, and a little boy or whatever.
Raymond Rosen.
The Raymond Rosen Project on Diamond Street. So little boy yelled bingo. And like they got tired of it. I don't know if somebody kept yelling it before or what, but the old lady was like, "Oh shit! See, you gotta get that little motherfucker out of here." So they started arguing. She just grabbed the little boy and they left. Like they made the lady leave because he kept yelling bingo. I was like, "Yo, this shit is serious, yo. Like, don't fuck around with these old bitches. They will kill you in here."
Grandiose idea was it to say, "Okay, listen, we got projects. We got 14. How do we name them? Just name them for niggas."
Jamal Wilkes Projects.
Exactly. Just put project at the end of that.
They'll enjoy that. It's relatable.
Yo, what if projects was named after NBA stars and shit? The Magic Johnson Projects.
The Draymond Green buildings. The Draymond Green Towers.
The LeBron James projects.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it gotta be niggas that like will fight. Like
the
Charles Oakley projects. Right. Like, the Anthony Mason project.
The Mason Villages. Mason Villages.
Mason Village.
Yeah. Mason Village.
Steven Jackson Place.
Yeah. You moved on up. We live in Steven Jackson Place.
Matumbo Square.
Yeah, like, what?
That's another good apartment complex.
Yeah, that's a good
shit.
one. Yeah.
Charles Barkley Homes. Like, you know what I mean?
Barkley Homes is crazy.
The Barkley Homes.
The Barkley Malone Project.
Yo, I ain't going over there, man. You live in the Barkley Homes? No.
The Barkley Homes.
I live in the Rodman high rises.
The Rodman high rises.
Yo.
Iverson Plaza.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't going over there, man. Where you living? Iverson.
Plaza. Hell no.
No, I ain't fucking with y'all, man. Yo, then the joint with all the ugly bitches. Like, yeah, I live in the Tyrone Hill Heights. Like, oh yeah, that's
Oh my gosh. Yo, wow, bro.
Only Philly niggas to catch that. I live in real NBA like fans. Live in the Tyrone Hill Heights.
Tyrone Hill.
Yeah, all the ugly bitches over there, man. I don't fuck with the Tyrone Hill Heights.
From
man.
High Hills. From High Hills.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, the Mashburn Projects is crazy, bro.
Yo. Hey, yo, why you saying that? The Mashburn Projects looks like it could be a real project or somewhere in this country.
Easily.
Like, it sounds like it could be.
Jamal Mashburn, bro.
Jamal Mashburn, yeah. Like,
Just
Marbury Street.
Derek Coleman Projects.
What's the boy with the Patrick Ewing?
Oh man. The Ewing Projects.
Ewing Project. And it'd be
the
like
Ewing Projects would be nothing but Jamaican.
The overhead camera shot is a big ass nose. They all like in the shape of it.
Niggas from Raouf.
The Ewing
from where?
The Ewing Projects from the air spell out Wagwan.
Hey, Beach.
The way the buildings is formatted. What?
Niggas from Raouf. What's the basketball player?
Niggas from the Sharif Abdul Raouf Project.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all stupid.
Shit.
Man.
Yeah, man. You know he from the Sharif Abdul Raouf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know we should live in
out Southwest. No, I don't go down.
You know, they're from them Asian projects and Jeremy Lynn projects.
Jeremy Lynn.
He from the Jeremy Lynn projects in Chinatown. My man Tong, yeah, he cool, man. He from the Jeremy Lynn.
Tongue, we call him Tongue.
Yo, for sure now, this episode probably gonna be named the Jeremy Lynn projects.
The Jeremy Lynn.
The Jeremy Lynn projects, man. Just put a picture of China Mac in the front.
No, I can't name it that because I'm gonna get too explicit with that. Come on, I can't do that.
Yeah. Yo, but name it one of those. Like pick a project name with basketball.
Oh my fucking!
I'm trying to think of one of their most ruthless niggas, like the Ron Artest arms.
Yo, arms.
Google apartments, bro. I know you did. Arms, hilarious.
Arms. No, I didn't.
Artest.
Ron Artest arms or Ron Artest terrors.
What's the nigga name? Fucking some strong arm arms. What's the best player name from Chicago? Arms. Fuck is his name, man? Brian Shaw, not Brian Shaw. Armstrong, BJ Armstrong.
BJ Armstrong.
Pause.
BJ Armstrong.
Any dude named BJ, you gotta pause him every time you say
Arms.
what's up.
What happens after BJ? Your arm gets strong.
On that note, we are out of here. Thanks for watching another installment of the Reggie Bucum podcast, man. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn your notifications on so you can tell when we drop new content. And we always love feedback, man. Jump in the comment section. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, no choice in life but to be successful. BJ Armstrong. You couldn't do nothing mediocre in life, bro.
And we'll see y'all next time, man.
God damn it, you know Ron will read whatever you put on the screen. He said, go fuck yourself, San Diego.